Hello, this is Jennifer from jenniferbaileyonline.com, and in today's review I'm going to be looking at Urgency Suite Pro by Jono Armstrong and Brendan Mace. Now, I've actually been playing around with this product today, and I can actually show you the fruits of my labours and that the product works. Well, in the fact the installation and the setup of the software works, because sometimes software can be a bit flaky, and I wouldn't want to promote anything. There's no way that Jono and Brendan would put something out there that doesn't work. However, it has been known that people launch software and they're not very easy to use or they don't work. So I wanted to test it properly before I did my review. So as I usually start my reviews, I'm on the sales page now. So as you can see, from $3,782 to $46,340 with a simple twist. So the idea is this software will enhance your sales. Now, I think it's highly unlikely that you're going to buy this piece of software and you are going to make $46,000. Okay, I've said it, you aren't. However, urgency, which is obviously, you guessed from the name, is about urgency. Urgency does help your sales. And I've seen it, I've used it, and actually it does make a huge difference, because obviously people, if they see something's going to be removed or they have to act really quickly, the urgency does make people sort of put their hand in their pocket, get their money out, rather than walking away and thinking, oh, well, I'll come back and do it in a couple of days' time or in a month's time or in a year's time. It stops that kind of sales or purchasing procrastination, and they tend to act because there's a sense of urgency. And this is what this product does. Okay, so yes, it can 6 times your results within 30 seconds. Yep, I think probably if people see this, they'll go, actually, I must buy it now. And I'll show you a bit more about it in a second. Yeah, it's cloud-based software. I will show you the software and I'll show you what I've created with it. You can save thousands of dollars because this software can be used anywhere that you can put HTML coding. So you can kind of put it onto a WordPress website. It will save you fees because it's a one-off fee for this software. You can use it as long as you want to, and you don't have to buy anything else. Well, let me put it this way. If you haven't got a website, they recommend that you get a website. So you're probably looking at a hosting cost and a domain name. However, there's no other costs involved to use this software. So really, if you're on a very, very tight budget, you can use this. Okay, so it's just going to cost you the price of the software plus your website. And to be honest with you, if you're working online in any shape or form, you should have some sort of website anyway. So that kind of is a tool that goes without saying. Okay, so no product creation, no technical skills, no. Takes only a few minutes to set up. Yes, it does, because I had a play with it today and I will show you what I created. And I followed Jono's training videos. So I'll show you those as well. And there's also a case study. And then there's some proof of income. Basically, they're just saying that there's lots of other people who use urgency to get you to buy. It's not saying that these people here are using this tool, because they're not, but they're using something very similar. Okay, so Urgency Suites Plus, there we go. So what I'm going to do is, obviously I have put a bonus page together for you. In fact, I've done 2 today because obviously I've used the software. I use Commission Gorilla, which Jono does talk about within the product, that you can use Commission Gorilla because that's another way of using urgency. So even if you don't choose to use the software, you can use his strategies, but use Commission Gorilla for your bonus page. And then you can use this software in your emails to create urgency. So right, I haven't explained that very well. Let me explain that again. Okay. Within Commission Gorilla, if you choose to buy Commission Gorilla for your bonus pages, they have, if you have the pro version, I think, you have like countdown timers and other sense of urgencies built in with Commission Gorilla. You can't use the Urgency Suites Pro in Commission Gorilla. You can use Urgency Suites Pro in your own website or anywhere else you can put HTML, and you can use it in your emails, which is what I think is really, really clever. So if you want to use Commission Gorilla like I do, you can use the urgency tools within there. But if you want to use your website, you can use Urgency Suites Pro, and also Urgency Suites Pro for anybody who wants to use them in their emails. Hopefully I clarified that. Hopefully. Right. Okay. So, Commission Griller is my bonus page. I'm just going to hope I can find it now. I've just closed about 1 million pages down because I had too many open. So, hang on a second. Right. As you can see, I use Commission Griller. Let me have a bit of a mental block for just a second there. Right, okay. So this is the bonus page I created in Commission Griller, because I always start creating a bonus page this way. As you can see, sense of urgency. You have a countdown timer, so it's always good. I love Commission Griller. It's really easy to use, and it's really easy to put your bonuses in, which I really like. There's nothing wrong with doing it on a website. Actually, a lot of marketers use their own website. It's just I've been using this for a long time, and actually I like it. It's quick. So why change, basically? So a bit about the product, then I'm going to show you the back office. So the front end product is $12.95. So the software that you're getting and the training that goes with the software, and there's some great strategies in there of how to create campaigns. And I know that this is a similar thing to what Jono does on a regular basis, because I mean he creates probably a review a day almost, so he knows what he's talking about. It's then you can have an upgrade number 1 is done for you funnels. Okay, so if you're someone who hasn't got a lot of time, go for the done for you funnels, because it will save you ages. Or if you're not particularly techy and you think I can't be bothered with learning something new, even though it is simple, you can pick up the done for you urgency funnels. Then upgrade number 2 is Limitless traffic for 365 days. Now, I don't know exactly how they're providing that, but any Limitless traffic, $197. If you think about buying advertising or solo ads, $197 won't get you very far in buying those things. So actually, Limitless traffic for 365 sounds awesome to me. Upgrade number 3 is $397, which is 52 weeks of group coaching. So it's probably on a Zoom or a Hangout or something like that. If you can get access to Brendan and Jono for that price, I would jump at the chance. But obviously I can completely understand that that is something that is probably out of your reach at the moment. But what you can do is you can do a $4.95 trial, and then it goes up to $67 a month, which spaces it out nicely. I would grab the trial, see if you like it, see what value you can get, because to be honest with you, having coaching from them, you'll be hopefully making more than $67 a month in no time. Okay, upgrade number 4, which is $197, is lifetime campaigns. So basically every time they run a campaign, they will give them to you. They'll do them for you. If it's too much out of your reach, or you want to dip your toe in the water, then for $4.95 you can have a trial of that to see if it kind of meets your expectations, and then it goes up to $37 a month. I always think the price of those trials is probably worth giving them a try, even if you're not sure exactly what they are. I haven't looked at all the sales pages in the funnel, so I can't tell you any more information than that, so you'll have to have a look. And then upgrade 5, which is $97, is the license rights, which means you can sell the loss code, which is a really popular product they launched a month or so ago. You can sell it as your own product, which means you can get 100% off the commission. So $97 buys you the rights for that. And then as you can see, I've got some fantastic bonuses here for you. So go and have a look through those, and they will help you make the most out of this product. All you have to do when you come to my bonus page is click on one of these links, and you can pick up this product using my link, and then automatically these bonuses will be delivered to you. Okay, so let's go behind the scenes, because I think that's the bit you really want to see. Oh, there was a sneaky peek of what I created with this software. So hang on, let me go to the training. So this is the members area of the Urgency Suite Pro. So as you can see, there is an introduction to the software, why it works, the orientation and the elements of the software and how to access it. Then obviously click here and it gives you a button to access the software too. Then this bit here, the urgency campaign, I've been going through this, and if you're somebody who is promoting other people's products, particularly if you're doing launch jacking, so basically reviewing products or emailing people links to products which are just launching, but don't really have a plan or not quite sure what strategy to use, then going through this part of the product will give you a really good basis of planning your campaigns. And then we've got some traffic methods. Obviously you could buy the Limitless traffic upgrade, which I've already mentioned, or you can use these methods that are in here, depending on how much time you have. And then if you've bought any upgrades, you can access them through here. Now you might be wondering what this software does and how it works. So I'll show you the page. I've got so many tabs open, I'm probably going to get the wrong one. Just bear with me. Right, okay. So this is basically the software. It's really, really simple. So what you do is you put in, it's like a bar, like this one here across the screen. So what happens is you can reduce the number of spots available. So say, for example, you're only offering 100 spots in your own product, for example, once they've gone, or 50 spots. What you can do is you can change this bar to indicate that basically the spaces are running out. So it could be your bonuses as well. You could put urgency on your bonuses, saying you've only got 10 bonuses available, you've only got 50, whatever you want. So what you can do is you come in, you change the total, which is basically how much is on here. So you can put 86. I don't know why you put 186, a bit random, but 86. How many of them are gone? So you can change the bar here. You can change the text. So it might not be spots gone. It could be bonuses gone. You can change the colours, the way the bar looks, that sort of thing. And obviously whether it goes on a web page or an email. And there's some different variations of the bar. So you can have a light, you can have a wave, etc. The size of the bar, and also the colour of the bar. So you can change all these things. Then what happens is it alters the code, and then you take this code and you put it onto your web page or on your email. And Jono talks you all through that and how it works. So I was playing around with this afternoon, and I went and created this bonus page using the training that Jono was providing. And as you can see, I'm quite impressed. It didn't take me that long to create this bonus page. It took me a little bit longer because I've never used the landing page or the page builder before. So I was finding that mine was very, very slightly different from Jono's version. So there was a couple of bits where I was trying to find the sort of the settings that he was telling me about, but just by kind of clicking into the menus, I managed to sort this out. So it didn't take me very long to build this. And as you can see, and I probably, if I'd had a bit more time, I would have reduced the size of my bar because it's absolutely massive. And I would have tweaked my my button here and maybe put my bonuses in below. But actually this looks really, really effective. And I've done it with the software and it took me absolutely next to no time at all. So that's it in a nutshell. If you want to add some urgency to your campaigns, the front end product, which is all this stuff I've just shown you, so the bar, the software for your emails and your landing pages, is $12.95 on Downsell. That's it, one-off cost. I've been through all the upsells and the sales funnels, so you can go and have a look for yourself to see which one do you think you would like to purchase. Of course, you don't need to, because actually the standalone software works beautifully on its own. As you can see, I built it myself. And really that's enough for me to say. Actually, I think I've whittled on far too long. It's my fault. I had a holiday. I haven't done a review video for a few weeks, so I'm getting a bit rusty. But anyway, if you go to my Commission Griller bonus page, I've shut it down again. You know what I mean. Go to the bonus page, click on one of the yellow buttons and purchase through my link, and you will have all my bonuses delivered to you. In the meantime, I've been doing quite a lot of work over at my website, which is jenniferbaileyonline.com. If you fancy going and having a look at some of the posts and things I've been putting on there, it'd be much appreciated. So don't forget the links below the video. A like, a thumb up and a comment is always appreciated. I'm Jennifer, and I really thank you for watching.